love in 1,000 different flavors.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie and nice to meet you. New year, new me, you know what I mean? Just kidding. But if you are new, welcome. I make videos Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Trying to make it a resolution and hopefully I stick to it. I did upload on Monday, but this is actually the very first video I sit down and film for you guys in a really long time because I didn't even sit down in December to film casual videos. I did Vlogmas throughout the whole month, which you guys were quite supportive, so thank you so much for watching. I genuinely enjoyed sharing those memories with you guys, even though it was a little bit stressful, not gonna lie, especially uploading every single day, but it was fun nonetheless and I appreciate you guys. This intro is getting a little bit too long, but I hope you guys have an amazing 2018 full of blessings, success, health, wealth. Let's get started. Let's start with makeup products. My top favorite foundation of the year has to go to the Fenty Beauty Foundation. This honestly blew my mind away on how amazing it is. I used it probably every single day and I am completely done and over with. I don't always finish foundations like that because I have so many, like way too many, and I don't get to finish them since I do alternate. But this one I used so much that I actually finished the whole entire bottle. This actually brings a lot of products, so you can already tell how much I used it, but let's give you guys a little mini review, even though I did film a review on it, which I'll link down below with a demo and stuff. I love the pump, love the color range, love how long lasting it is. At least for me, for my oily skin, it's a medium to matte. If you are dry skin, it's going to be way too matte, I've heard, but for me it gives me a like satin finish, not necessarily super matte, but just like a beautiful natural on your skin finish. It is beyond full coverage. Like today I had to force a dot of it and put it right here in my nose because I don't know if it's like a cold, like it's too cold outside, so I have like a blister here. Point is, this covered it completely. It's just a beautiful foundation. I'm definitely repurchasing it once I go downtown again to Sephora. Then I have two other foundations. Let me show you guys a drugstore because I figured why not. The other one is also high-end, but my favorite drugstore foundation aside from the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, which I mentioned in my last yearly favorites of 2016, I think. This one was amazing this year. It's the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. I use it in 757 right now in golden 10 and it's just beautiful. I love the fact that it has a pump. The color range is also nice. It has 20 SPF, it's lightweight, oil free, and it gives you more of a dewy finish. So if you are dry skin, this is going to be amazing. If you're oily skin, it just gives you a natural beautiful finish to your skin, so I really like it. It's also super full coverage. And then one that reminds me a lot of the Fenty, even though this one is still low-key my favorite, it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation. This is such a full coverage foundation. It's an amazing foundation to wear to events because it just blurs everything and it gives you that, not necessarily caked face, but it gives you that flawless foundation finish to your skin, which the Fenty also does. I hate mentioning two products at the same time because I tend to compare both. They're all amazing for different reasons, but I do love the like wear of the Estee Lauder because it's super long lasting. I am in the shade Toasty Toffee 4W2. It doesn't have a pump, but they do sell a pump separately. That's the only con that I would have to say about it. The fact that, oh whoa, did I just break this? Did I just break this? Oh, what a way to start the year, Natalie. You know, one of my resolutions is not letting things face me, so that's not gonna face me. Point is, amazing foundation. Estee Double Wear. Powder has to go to the one that I've used for probably every tutorial, and it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 600. This is such an amazing powder to set your face or to even use as a foundation, like a powder foundation. I don't necessarily use it for that, but I do set it lightly over the foundation. Basically, it helps with my oily skin and stay the foundation in place, and it just makes the foundation a lot more long lasting as well. I also use a darker shade, I believe it's 700, to contour or like a bronzer. I usually do that with powders, like I get a darker shade as bronzer. Pro tip, because it usually just blends really nicely since it is a powder foundation. Highlight, I wanted to share two, a drugstore and a high-end, but this one is hands down my top favorite. I've used the heck out of this year. I still haven't hit pan, but it does have a dent in it. It's super long lasting, like it's going to last a long time. I mean, in general, highlights is one of the most long-lasting products to me because you don't necessarily need to use a lot to give you a nice glow, you know. This one is from Estee Lauder. It's the Bronze Goddess Heat Wave Highlight. It has like a gold with rose gold in between, if that makes any sense. So it's nice in all skin colors, but in my tan skin it looks so nice and I'm obsessed with it. Drugstore alternative and favorite of mine is the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette. This one is the Cleopatra Kiss, and it has 4 shades, so 2 powders and 2 creams. I don't necessarily use the creams. I don't really like cream highlights, but these 2 are beautiful. The bottom one, it's more of a pink pearly shade, and then the top is my top favorite because it reminds me a lot of the Heat Wave. It's just a beautiful gold highlight, and it blends really nicely on the skin. So if you get a chance to get these in your hands, do it. Mascara, I have to reassure with you guys, I'm really picky when it comes to mascara. I love volume and separation, but most of all volume. Like, I like it to be caked on. Basically, the more volume the better, you know what I mean? This one has to be my top favorite out of all, and it's drugstore. It's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Voluminous Mascara. This was my ride and die this year. The waterproof formula, it's amazing as well, but it's super hard to take off, so just keep that in mind. You know, it's nice to wear to the beach and stuff, but not every day. I haven't been using this in a long time because I don't have the carbon black one and I haven't found it in stores yet, but I have 2 alternatives that have been my favorite recently, like for the past few months of the year. This one is the Ciate Wonderland Mascara. When I tell you guys, this mascara is all volume, This is such an amazing mascara for volume and separation. So basically my 2 favorite things in one, and I love the wand, love the fact that it's super black and it gives you so much volume. So top fave. I think I mentioned this one on my last monthly favorites. It's a recent favorite of mine, but it's also really similar to the Wonderland and the L'Oreal one because it's super volumizing, but also gives it also gives separation. The packaging, first and foremost, Pretty Vulgar really actually wins at packaging when it comes to makeup because holy cow, do they put so much detail into this. It's rose gold and white, and it has like a little birdcage shape thing. And then that's what the wand looks like. It's a little dense. Not gonna lie, it's not necessarily like my top favorite shape because I do get some in my lower lash line. I guess it's not necessarily meant for the lower lash line, but I just remove it with a Q-tip and it works just fine. I just love the formula of this mascara, and it's super black as well. All right, we're almost done. Eyeshadows this year, I feel like I have to give it to Marc Jacobs Beauty because these eyeshadows are to die for. It's just really compact and easy to travel with, and the shades are so perfect to blend. This one is one of my favorites. It's called Glambition, so it's just really neutral. It has a brown, black, and some like nice light shades right here. It's like the perfect everyday kind of palette. And then another favorite of mine is Editorial, which has some pretty green and a really pretty gold one in the middle as well. I just really love the formula of these eyeshadows, and the pigmentation is to die for. Like, a little bit goes a long way. Top favorite though has to go to the Tartelette Toasted palette. This right here, I feel like screams my name. It's every single shade that I would go for in general. It has like orangey shades, and I feel it's the perfect palette to travel with as well. This is what I took to my Europe trip, like the only palette, and it worked just fine. It's amazing for every day, or if you just want to vamp it up and make it a smoky eye with that shade. I think this is definitely a must. The mirror in this, it's also pretty cool and great when you travel. So I like it. And then lip products are mostly nude. What a shocker, what a shocker. I was actually gonna wear a nude lipstick today, and I was like, you know what, Natalie, new year, new you. So I went for a reddish shade that matches perfectly with my dress. Why not? Right, so I'm going to start with my low-key top favorite because I am obsessed with the formula of these lipsticks. These are the matte retro matte liquid lipsticks. My top favorite shade is Burnt Spice. I also love a burgundy shade that they have, and a purpley shade, and a brown one that's like Choco Tease or something. I basically love the whole entire collection, not gonna lie, but my favorite one, it's Burnt Spice because it's a beautiful nude shade. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to try to swatch all of them for you guys. It's basically like a peachy nude shade. I'm not describing the nude ones because they all look the same. Another formula that I love in liquid lipsticks, I use mostly liquid lipsticks. This one is Stila in Socno. This one is a little bit more on the gray side of the nudes, if you know what I mean. So that's what that looks like right there. Also love the Jouer formula. These are so comfortable and super long lasting on the lips. They don't crack or anything like that on, which I love. It's pretty similar to the Burnt Spice in a way. That's what it looks like. It has a difference, but it's still all pretty similar. I told you guys. Since those are all high-end, I wanted to share my favorite drugstore liquid lipsticks, which were the Stay Matte liquid lipsticks from Rimmel. My favorite one, nude-wise, is Rosetto Liquido, I think. This one is more of a light nude compared to the rest that I showed you guys. And then I also love the shade in... Oh no, never mind. Wow. Alright, never mind. The actual shade is Mocha. And then the plum shade is called Midnight, which is a beautiful dark plum purple color. Not plum, you know what I mean. Last but not least, makeup wise, is this setting spray from Urban Decay, the All Nighter one. It's so amazing. It just really sets your face and it makes it last a lot longer. I love how like it basically syncs everything together in a way, you know. I guess that's what a setting spray is supposed to do. Oh, I almost forgot. These have been my top favorite lashes this year. I mean, Ardell has always been a top favorite for everyone, but the Demi Wispies I've been using non-stop this year because last year, you guys already know, I went a lot with the just lashes and no liquid liner trend, and it worked amazing with these because they're so easy to apply and make it look super natural. So I like these a lot. Skincare, hair care, and miscellaneous random things. Let's jump right into deodorant. Super random. I actually had a hard time finding the perfect deodorant that worked for me, as funny as that sounds because there's so many out there. But trust me, I tried a lot and not many work. This one was the winner and has been the winner for some time now, and it's the Degree Motion Scents. I use the Sexy Intrigued scent. That you don't have to use that scent, but that's the one that I've been using, and it smells good. Point is, this actually works, so if you're looking for a new deodorant, I definitely recommend it. If you have other deodorant recommendations, let me know in the comments below because I like switching them from time to time. It's like shampoo for me. I like switching it because if you use something for too long, it stops working on you. Happens a lot of times. Hair products, I've used a lot of shampoos and conditioners last year. I mean, a lot. And I've loved many. I still use them and I still love them, but this one has been my favorite recently for like the past few months, and it just keeps working amazing. It smells amazing. I feel like I love it the most low-key because of the fact that the scent stays on for so long throughout the week. I don't wash my hair every single day. I wash it like every 2 to 3 days. Is that TMI? I don't know, but I don't like washing it every single day because on top of that, my hair looks better the second day. And I'm going on a rant right now. This is the hair food line from Clairol, and I use the Color Care conditioner and shampoo. Works great to take care of your black hair or blonde hair or any sort of hair dye, you know, like it actually makes your hair color last a lot longer. It has a bunch of pros here, which I'm not going to go too in depth with, but it's silicone free, paraben free, mineral oil free, dye free, gluten free, and it smells amazing. Did I mention that? It also leaves your hair super shiny in a way. I don't know if it's necessarily like the hair shampoo. And I've also been loving, also from Hair Food, the Moisture Hair Mask. This is amazing. I feel like it's what's been giving my hair so much shine. Another one of my favorites, which I've mentioned many times before, it's the L'Oreal 5-in-1 hair mask. That is an amazing mask. But point is, I've been using this one and loving it a lot. I'm not sure if I mentioned this on my last yearly favorites, but this is a must, and it's a lifesaver for many people, for people that have gray hair, for people that don't want to dye their hair consistently. It just works amazing, especially if you have blonde hair. I feel like it's actually going to be a lot more useful for me. I use it in case I have like sparse hair, like right there, you know, or when I do a ponytail and you have these little spaces. It's pretty cool. It's a lifesaver. I don't even think I mentioned the name. It's the L'Oreal Root Cover Up, and I use it in black. Again, they have a large range of colors to use, like a bunch of blondes and a bunch of browns and all that stuff. And I think also like weird colors. Skincare products, I don't have as many as I wish I did because I loved many skincare products, but the products that I mentioned on my monthly favorites last year have been and are still my favorites. So I'm just going to show you guys the ones that really came up to mind when I was choosing the products to share with you. First has to go to the L'Oreal Clay Mask. I've used like 3 jars of this, which is impressive. I don't usually run out of masks like that because I have way too many like way too many, but this one is the one that I've gone back to way too many times. I'm almost done with this one, as you can see. I just love it. It really purifies and cleans and takes out all the junk out of your face. Like, you could see it on, especially around the nose area. It's my favorite. I don't have much to say about it. If you really want to purify your skin, definitely use this. To remove my makeup, 2 new products from 2017 that I've been loving are from Garnier, the Skin Active line Mineral Foaming Cleanser and the Mineral Makeup Removing Wipes. These are basically drenched in the actual micellar cleansing water. Works amazing. It actually removes every single thing from your face. It's super gentle. It removes even waterproof mascara, which is a lot to say. And like I mentioned, I've also been loving the cleanser. Not much to say about it. It's basically the micellar cleansing water in a cleanser formula. It removes your makeup really nicely. It just really cleans your skin, and it's great for all skin types. Now for acne, something that blew my mind away was the Peter Thomas Roth Acne Clear Invisible Dots, the blemish treatment. That's what it looks like. They're basically little sticker dots that you apply where you have acne, and it removes it instantly, like really fast. The next morning you won't have the pimple anymore, or it will just bring it out, and then by the second day it will be completely gone, which to me it works the fastest from everything that I've used. The only con that I have to say about this, because it's so strong, it does leave somewhat of a residue of the circle, and then on top of that it kind of sort of leaves an acne mark. Not super aggressive, but since it does work on the acne so fast, it leaves a mark a little bit sometimes, so just keep that in mind. It works though. It works amazing. Last but not least has to go to my most used product of the year, and it is Tender Romance perfume from Ralph Lauren. Guys, I've gone through like 3 bottles of this, and it is the best perfume I've used in a really long time. It lasts a long time during the day, and I've gotten so many compliments every time I use this. It's one of those perfumes that it's like romantic, sweet, but sexy at the same time. Definitely just go and sniff it one day and you'll see what I mean. I feel like the most impressive thing is how long lasting it actually is, because it still blows my mind every time. So I wasn't gonna show you guys my music favorites, but how about I show you guys my favorites from 2017.
She like, what's up with me? Lately I just don't know what to do. I don't want nobody else with you.
Hold on.
Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say. Hermes link, ice blue mink, tat on my ribs like I do not know what permanent is. They want me gone, wait for the kicker, muscle relax. Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through.
I'm jealous, I'm overzealous. When I'm down, I get real down. When I'm high, I don't come down, but I get angry. Baby, believe me, I can love you just like that, and I can leave you just as fast.
My dear, oh Bambi, I won't lie. If I weren't in this spider web of mine.
Now this, probably the song of the year for me.
They love that you wanna be. I know that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you end up in a century. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you is. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you is. Yeah. My left stroke just went viral.
Right stroke, put the baby in a spiral.
Bitch, be humble.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble.
Bitch,
Sit down.
Quieres saber nada de mí. Dime qué fue lo que yo hice mal. Ahora dice que no me conoce. No. Y si me ha visto se supone que en el pasado fue. Yo sí me acuerdo como lo hacíamos. Como en la cama no matábamos. Ahora dice que no me volverme loco, pensando en ti, solamente en ti, mi corazón roto. Apenas sale el solito te vas corriendo. Si conmigo te quedas o con otro te vas, no me importa un carajo porque sé que volverás. Si con otro pasas el rato, vamos a ser felices los cuatro. You know I've been taking some time and I've been keeping to myself. I had my eyes upon the prize and watching anybody. I don't really care if you cry, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. No telling where I'm feeling beyond. Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey.
Hey, the mama, would you like to be my sunshine? Nigga, touch my game.
Oh, I'm out here looking like revenge, feeling like a 10, the best I ever been. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse. And it'd be nice for me to take it easy on ya, but nah, baby, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry.
Maybe the most annoying song, most repeated song, but that is my anthem.
That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody. At the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Hey, I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody.
Dime cómo le explico a mi destino que ya no estás ahí. Dime cómo guardé para desprenderme de este frenesí.
Nena, discúlpame si te ilusioné y yo no lo quise hacer.
Ya no puedo creer, ya no puedo creer. Baby, no, baby, no.
Me rehúso darte un último beso, así que guárdalo. This song probably sums up my whole entire year.
You must think that I'm a fool.
And every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes.
Someone te quieren, gribe, call baby quieren.
Kush, 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 kush.
Someone te quieren, gribe, call baby quieren.
Kush, 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 kush. Oh my God, they get it. Alright, so that was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed my yearly favorites, my music favorites. Let me know in the comments below which were some of your favorites. And if you want to see more music favorites, also let me know some playlist ideas because more of those videos are coming very soon. I hope you have an amazing new year. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and see you next time. Bye! My mom got me an orchid for my birthday. Let's just hope this actually lasts this time because I usually kill them like in less than a month, which is pretty sad. So, but I love them, so thank you so much, Mom. Like Pro Fix filter. You know what? My hair is not cooperating today, so we're just going to deal with what we have and move past it. I'm trying to be as careless as possible this year about everything, and my hair is one of them, so this has been my favorite.
Going to the jeweler, bust the AP.